Dude, get out of my face.
Awesome.
What's up, everybody? I'm Ortech, and this is Random Reports. I'm here with Dave Growney and Joe. What was your last name, Joe? Gauze, formerly of
the Green Dragon Tavern.
And you're formerly of
E&D GAMES.
And what was the third store? TAO Gaming, I believe, right?
TAO Gaming, yep, in Hudson.
And all three of those stores combined to become the Gamers Guild, and that's what we're here to talk about. So without any further ado, I like saying that, by the way. It makes me sound somewhat professional, which is not true at all. No. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and move on, and why don't you tell us how this alliance, so to speak, came about?
Yeah, me and Joe were just talking one day, and Joe said, I'm serving food. I'm not looking to compete with anybody in the area. And I said, I'm not looking to compete with you, and maybe we can do something together. And so Joe kind of approached me, and then we approached TAO. I think you approached TAO first.
Yeah, I approached basically all the people wanted to come to the place to game, but they wanted me to sell product. And, I've been friends with Dave for a while, and I met the TAO guys, and I like them, and I'm like, well, I don't want to compete. Right. I'd rather just team up with them and give everybody what they want. And it just kind of, one thing led to another, and we decided let's do all three, and, it worked out really well.
Yeah, this is definitely the recipe for a great gaming environment and a strong community builder. I mean, you've got food, you've got 3 rooms of, the first room, right, is the store
Primarily
itself.
Retail. Yeah, primarily for retail. We do have some extra table space if need be for food or gaming, obviously.
And the second room is all gaming. There's even a couple of arcade games, which me as an old school gamer, I love arcade games. But it's primarily for tabletop gaming, right?
Correct.
And then the third area, which is also could be used for gaming, but it's actually the restaurant part of the store, right?
Yep, yeah. People are more than welcome to come in there and game, especially on a pre-release when we have so much overflow. But yeah, you can eat in there, you can game in there. It's all decorated just like everything else. Very very nerd-ish. So
And that's what we're all about here on Max Play Live is definitely nerd stuff. Don't forget to watch Nerd Talk every day at 6:30. But aside from that, that was a shameless plug, by the way. Yeah,
that's pretty bad.
That was horrible, right? But sorry, guys.
We expect that out of you.
Yeah, I am the worst guy to do this job, but they keep making me do it. Anyways, what can we look forward to? I mean, right now we're actually here for Oath of the Gatewatch, the pre-release and tournament.
Correct. This is the last two-headed giant that we're doing for the weekend for the pre-release of that game of Oath of the Gatewatch. And then after that, we're looking at all types of stuff coming down the pipe. We're talking 4 nights of Magic a week. We do War Machine and Hordes, which is a tabletop miniature-based game. We do all types of Dungeons and Dragons. Wednesday night, we've booked for that. Plus, we have various tables throughout the week playing that as well. Numerous board games. We had 6 or 7 in here last night just playing a couple groups. Man, I got Warhammer talking to me now. All types of people. Star Wars X-Wing, Dice Masters, The Resistance, which is one you just showed on your show the other day. Yeah.
Ortech plays, you mean, right?
So somebody, I forget the guy's name.
Yeah, he thinks he's Batman, but he's really the Flash.
Yeah, right. Anyway, so yeah, we got all types of stuff planned up. The main thing is, we want to run events and make sure everybody's happy with a great community and a great gaming environment.
Well, that's the gaming side.
Not to mention delicious food.
You cut me off.
Of course, yeah.
He's from New York. They do that. Yeah, well, anyway, we were just about to go to Joe and have him tell us what kind of food he actually serves in the restaurant portion of the Gamers Guild.
Basically, we're bringing back some favorites from the Green Dragon. Everybody loved the burgers. We got the second breakfast burger, which is basically breakfast on a burger. We've got the Blue Dragon burger, which we're going to change the name of, but it's like a bacon and blue cheeseburger. Really, really good. We're adding pizzas, which we got cooking right now, meatball subs, regular hoagies, which have been flying out the door. So many people have been, loving the food. So basically, it's all fresh. It's all good. It's all made on site. And then we have tons and tons of just regular, chips, snacks, all that stuff. So, but yeah, I think people are really going to like it, and the response has been awesome so far.
Yeah, it's definitely a good turnout, especially for a Sunday, and it's like 2 o'clock. Most people wouldn't think to go and play games other than people like us that are into games, but it's definitely a good turnout for the grand opening. By the way, it's the grand opening weekend for the Gamers Guild. So if you guys want to check out a really cool place that is a really family-friendly environment. My daughter is actually here right now running around playing, so there's other kids too, you know, that they can run and mingle, and, you know, us older nerd adults can mingle with new people and meet new people and just, you know, have a good time, stress-free without anyone. Nobody here is, you know, a-holes, basically. You know, everybody's really cool, and if you don't know how to play certain games, there are people here that will definitely, you know, sit down with you and show you how to play, and without any kind of like, oh, you're a noob, stuff like that. So what else?
One thing that we did stress, we really wanted to make it, you know, some game stores out there that, you know, throughout the years.
Oh, look, here's Kenny. He's our third member from TAO Gaming. Come on over, Kenny.
Oh, here's the meat sandwich just got bigger. Yeah. Anyway, this is Kami. I'm Ortech. Kenny. I'm sorry. I'm Ortech. Why don't you tell us about your part in the store?
Well, our part of the store is we handle video games more retro. We handle the trade-ins and any singles of Magic cards, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. We also handle the conventions that we go to. We also do a video game. Yes, he did shave. We also handle the video game tournaments when we hold them. What else?
Basically, I mean, he's all the online stuff. We do have, you know, a nice online selection. So if you're out of state and watching this, you know, log on and you can buy all of our singles because, you know, we have a lot.
So there's a web store, you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, what's the website?
As of right now, it's the our original store until we can integrate all the way is TAO-gaming.com. Once everything is up and running, we're going to be changing it to the Gamers Guild. We also have Facebook that tells all the information about our online store. You can get singles. We'll also take orders as well. So if anybody's looking for anything, we'll do our best to find it for you.
That awesome.
Schedule or any events, the Facebook is Facebook Gamers Guild 54.
Also, what's the address for the new store? Because it's not in Gulfview Square Mall where it was previously when it was E&D Games, and you guys were up on, I believe, 19, right?
He was in Hudson. Yeah, we were both in Hudson. So
It was right next to...
6815 U.S. State Road 54, Newport Richey, Florida.
to the Charles Dickens Plaza.
Dickens or Dickens?
Dickens. It's Dickens.
Dickens.
Yeah, like Dickens.
Okay.
It says Gamers Guild out there. Just keep on driving till you see the 20-sided die. You'll be good.
Yeah, it's definitely easy to find. Well, I want to thank you guys for the interview. We're going to be showing this during Max Play Live Presents Nerd Talk all week long, and it will also be on YouTube at Max Play Live. YouTube, that's our YouTube page. So we look forward to doing more with you guys, and there's also plans for podcasts and other things like that. So this is not the only time you'll see these guys. We'll be around. They are definitely our partners at Max Play Live, and we'll check you guys out next time. Take it easy.
Seriously.